Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to be answering the question how to invest in index funds. So if you want to learn why legendary investor Warren Buffett believes that index funds are one of the best investments for building long-term wealth and how you can start investing in them yourself, then be sure to stick around. But before we get into any of that, be sure to smash the like button down below. I would really appreciate it. Also, if you would like to see weekly videos on finance and investing, then be sure to subscribe. But anyways, let's get into the video. This video is also broken down into the different steps that you need to take just to try to make it even easier to understand. Index funds are low-cost, all-in-one investments that track a specific financial market, and they are designed to diversify your money and minimize your risks. So an index fund is really just a type of mutual fund, but instead of buying individual stocks, you're just buying a piece of every company or asset that's in that particular index fund. And best of all, index funds are low cost, and most of the time they even outperform funds that are actively managed. So, on to how you can actually invest in index funds. Firstly, one of the ways you can do this is through non-retirement accounts, which are also known as taxable investment accounts or brokerage accounts. There are a couple popular low-cost brokerage firms, including Vanguard and Charles Schwab. And a lot of these firms make comparing index funds easy by allowing you to compare them side by side. Next, you should decide what markets you would like to invest in. And this could be a challenge because there are a lot of different types of index funds. There are S&P 500 index funds, which track the 500 largest companies in the United States stock market. There are bond index funds, which track the performance of a basket of US bonds. International index funds, which would introduce you to different companies abroad. There are total stock market index funds, which track a much larger selection of stocks from large, mid-sized, and small companies. And there are still many more different types to choose from. Whichever fund you choose should also depend on the overall level of risk you are willing to take and the other investments that you already have, if any. After you have found an index fund that you would like to invest in, you should check the minimum investment amount, which can range anywhere from $1 to $3,000. So if you don't have enough money for a minimum investment on that index fund that you would like to invest in, then you might want to look for a different index fund that you would like. Or you could always just wait and save up money until you do have enough to invest in. Another thing you should do when investing in index funds is look for a fund with an expense ratio less than 1%, and ideally around 0.5%. And the expense ratio is the fee that you pay the brokerage for managing your investments, and it will be taken out automatically. For an example, if the expense ratio is 0.5%, then the brokerage will take out $5 for every $1,000 annually. So for the last thing that you will actually have to do is funding your account. And you can do this very easily. You just have to click the fund you would like to invest in, enter the amount of money you would like to invest, and then click buy. Then you can even set up automatic contributions, which you'll have to do yourself if you're using a brokerage account. You can decide how frequently you want the transfers to happen, how much money you'll be transferring, and where you want to direct them, which could either be to a holding account or directly into your index fund. So those are the steps you will need to take when you want to invest in an index fund. If you liked this video and thought it was helpful, then be sure to smash the like button down below. It would really help me out and I would very much appreciate it. Also, if you would like to see weekly videos on investing and finance, then be sure to subscribe to my channel. I hope you have a wonderful day.